Hi, it's Lisa Cuneo, and welcome to my scrapbook table. This layout is for Mix It Up Monday. It is also using the kit that I built for the Counterfeit Kit challenge group. Here is a little snapshot of what's coming in the layout that I'm creating today. And here is the sketch that Tara chose for us. It is by Anna Castro, and that's what I'm working with. So this is actually going to be a 12 by 12, a 6 by 12, and then 3 4 by 6s that are in a pocket page. I get these page protectors that have a 6 by 12 and then the 4 by 6s from Doodlebug Designs. I ordered them last time. I found them on eBay, so I don't know if they're still regularly available or not, but I really like the flexibility that it gives me. So from my kit that I built for the Counterfeit Kit challenge group, I chose these papers that I bought on clearance recently at Joann's. Some of them are Jen Hadfield. The ledger, I believe, is Bow Bunny. And a lot of the embellishments that I used are from Simple Stories. One is some foam stickers from a Valentine collection, and then some are chipboard stickers from Life Captured, I believe. And even though these are all different collections, all different manufacturers, I think everything worked out well together. All the cardstock that I use is from Stampin' Up! And I also pulled in a glassine bag. I'm sorry that for the first part of this video, you don't clearly see the right-hand side of what I was doing. I'm not sure how that happened. I don't know if my phone shifted in the holder or what. But I was just tracing around there with a pencil so that I know where I want my mixed media splatters to go. And here I was checking color. That seemed a little too bright, so I watered it down more. And I'm just splattering that on with my favorite paintbrush. And then I let it sit to dry. I added a little bit of blue splatter also. I did get one big blotch there, but it ends up covered up. I didn't want that big blotch sitting there. And then I didn't realize that the blue that I splattered this morning was not quite dry. So I got some blue on the pink Polaroid frame, so I just cut another one and placed it on top and hid the splatters. I have some tags that I've cut out there, so now I'm just creating the little reinforcement circles for the tags. I do that with my Crop-A-Dile and then a 1/2 inch circle punch. And then I just plop them on here, and there we go. And I had another tag cut out and I lost it for quite a while. I end up cutting another one, and then while I was cleaning up, I found the missing tag, of course. So I'm creating this little cluster down at the bottom that is in the sketch. And I want a little banner running through it that mimics the banner in the main photo cluster at the top there. So I just cut out these two little pieces. This is an old 6 by 6 sheet of paper. I don't know what it's from. I don't even know if that's like a Stampin' Up! Set or... yeah, it's not two-sided, so I don't think it's a Stampin' Up! 6 by 6. It might be an old one from Hobby Lobby. And usually I don't bother erasing the pencil marks, but for some reason, as I'm recreating this cluster, it's a little smaller than it was when I did the pencil around it. So I just grabbed my good eraser and got rid of that. Now, the papers that I'm using, these are cassette tapes. That doesn't have anything to do with the pictures. None of this really does. And unless you're really paying attention, other than in one place, it doesn't even look like they're cassette tapes. But I liked the fun colors. I like the feel of them, the happy vibe that they give. So that's what I chose to work with today. And I've gotten better over the years at being less literal about what I choose to put on pages. These are birthday party photos. But I don't feel the need anymore to make the layout itself scream birthday. Then this is where I realized I lost one of the tags, so I just trim one out by hand here, tracing another one. And I only need the top of it because it's just going to peer out from behind that, like the paper that looks like a ruler at the top. And I don't know if I already said this, but I added a glassine bag, which always makes me think of Kelsey Cherry because she likes glassine bags. I've really missed her scrapbooking videos lately. She's just been busy with some other things, it seems like, and because I see some of her fun things she's doing on Instagram, and I just miss seeing her. I really like her style, and I like that she represents a younger group of scrapbookers. Most scrapbookers I know are more my age, and it's great to see some younger people taking on this hobby as well. So maybe she'll be back someday soon. I want this to be on the 6x12 page to bring over the banner or the piece that's at the bottom of the 12x12. And it's just going to be at the top of the 6x12. And I didn't know if it was going to be quite the right size, so I just split it in half, tucked it beneath there. And I'm using the grid on my glass mat to help me line that up. So there, that's done. In the description box below, there will be some information about the Mix It Up Monday group, and I will try to add the playlist of the others who are taking part, so you can just watch one after the other if you choose. And I'll have a link to the Facebook group as well. So I'm tucking this tag in near the smaller photo on the left. And then I realized this cluster was not glued down, so there we go. I really like that ledger paper that I'm using as the 12x12 on the right. I wish there had been about 10 of those at I said Giant Eagle. That's the grocery store. At Joann's, because I would have bought them. But there was only this one. So now I'm going in with these chipboard stickers that are from Life Captured. The colors went really well, and I needed something other than paper to go on this page. So I'm glad I had put those in my kit for the month because I've had them for quite a long time. I'm pretty sure I bought them at Tuesday morning, which has been gone for quite a while now. And I'm just adding some little bits and pieces. This is going to serve as my title. It says Adore. And I end up moving it a little more toward the middle of the page than the far left. It's pretty thick. I don't often use things quite that thick in my scrapbook, but I wanted that black title on here. And then I add 2 hearts from the same sticker page. And again, these are simple stories, but they're from a Valentine's collection. I'm not sure what it was called. Maybe something with hearts in it. I don't know. And then I decide to go ahead and add this camera because that gives me some black in the bottom cluster and brings a nice pop of black up to the photo cluster. Now I just do a tad bit of journaling. It says, "Happy birthday, sweet Anna. Your butterfly party was fun for everyone." And this was her 6th birthday party, which was just over a year ago. So there, that's done. And I don't do a whole lot more. I do see the little pink heart stickers or cardstock pieces over there to the left. Those end up, I layer them and add those to the 6x12. Right now you can see that I'm just putting some string in the holes of my tags. I prefer that my tags have something in there. This string was just in an embellishment pack that I got a while back, and it's a nice weight. It's heavier than thread, smaller than twine. It works well in these. It doesn't give too much bulk. Now I'm layering up those cardstock hearts, and that's what's going to go in the bottom corner there, near the birthday girl's picture. Some of these came in the same pack as that string that I used. So I pulled out 3 black buttons and 3 tiny black paper clips. And again, those added to the theme that there's a little bit of black in each cluster on this page. Obviously, I'm not using a visual triangle. I go from the top, a little one in the top, then in the middle of the 6x12, then across to the bottom of the 12x12, and then finally up to that photo cluster. I still feel like those embellishment clusters let your eye travel through the layout because it takes you from the top of the left page over to the bottom of the right and then back up to the bottom of the top right. So I think that worked. The still shots are coming up here in a moment where you'll see that I also matted the 3 4x6s that are going to go in there. Thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I hope you get to scrapbook something soon or make some paper crafts in your own craft area. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a great day. Bye.